Hi, my name's Julian Jones. I play lead guitar.
My name's Liam King. I'm the singer.
Hi, my name's Charlie and I play bass guitar.
Hi, my name's Nikolai Husted and I play drums in the band Indefinitely.
Indefinitely are the best covers band you're likely to see in your life. Spent many years working really hard to get a product that we all enjoy being involved in. It's not a chore, we love it. We love doing it, we love entertaining, and that comes across in our performance. We just love doing what we do best.
Liam, I think, is the joker in the band.
He is an exemplary frontman.
Well, you're trying not to listen. I bet your eyes are staring at the ground.
He's one of those people that kind of gets the crowd on side straight away, and you want to be his friend even if you're stood at the back of the bar.
He used to be in a boy band, so he has this. He always goes off on a cappella, and you know.
We've had our ups and downs. There have been times where we wanted to tear each other's skin off and beat each other to death with it, but we've got over that, you know, as everybody does, and yeah, he's one of my very best friends.
Julian, he's the ladies' man.
I really like playing with him. He puts all his heart into his playing.
He's a brilliant guitarist, he's really tight-knit, very good. We always have some special moments on stage.
I think he's unofficially the musical director of the band. Always seems to be sort of turning around and telling us that we're doing something wrong and telling us to speed up or slow down, or it's this chord or that chord, or what are you doing, sing this.
Julian plays with his heart, plays with his soul, and puts everything into each performance, and that comes across.
Charlie is quite possibly one of my most favourite people on this planet, actually.
He always knows so much about music, and we can pretty much ask him anything about anything and he'll know, and that really comes into its own. On stage, we'll want to do something a little bit differently and we'll just explain it, and Charlie will know how to do it just like that.
Seeing a million faces.
Charlie plays everything, plays the keys, just guitar, bass, drums, very talented.
He's a very good friend and I love him very much, and I hope he appreciates that answer.
Dead or alive.
Nick is a crazy man.
He's put a lot of time and effort into playing the drums, and that comes across evidently in what he does.
He's an exquisite drummer to play with. He's right up there as one of my favourites I think I've ever played with, actually. You
play with too many drummers that just want to be heard, you know, get the animal syndrome, you know, just bang, 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 bang. Nick's got dynamics, he's got everything, and really enhances the band having someone there who's entertaining behind the kit.
I love him to death. He's one of the sweetest people I've ever met, I think.
And he's probably the best drummer I've worked with.
I've been a session drummer for quite a while, and Indefinitely have been the best band I've played with.
An important thing to me with bands has always been that you should be a good bunch of friends, as well as being a working partnership. and we are all a really good bunch of friends.
There just seems to be a very natural chemistry between the four of us, and I think we all have a very theatrical side to us, and there's always an air of dramatics about what we're doing, and it's a very good sort of visual show as well as an aural show.
We do what a lot of people do out there, but better.
We are such a great bunch of not only musicians but performers. We're not afraid to sort of move about and dance around. Liam especially is an excellent front man.
Having the whole venue, working them up and having them at the end singing along with you and singing louder than you're playing, it's just an amazing feeling.
We play, I think, the widest range of music that I've ever heard in the covers market. You know, we'll go from boy bands to death metal quite easily.
One of the things that makes people want to book us primarily is that we are a lot of fun.
You'll never be bored watching us because there'll always be something silly that'll happen in the next song, or someone will shout out something and we'll start barracking back straight at them, and so it's always a good fun evening out.
One of the best feelings we've ever got is when we stop, no music, just vocals, and everybody that's just kind of listening or know that there's a band on, they turn and they listen and they think, wow, these guys are good.
We will go to any lengths to please the client. There's not a lot that we won't do to actually make sure that everyone enjoys themselves.
We enjoy what we do, and it just so happens that we're blessed with the fact that we're good at what we do. Our aim is to leave the night knowing that everybody in that room's had one of the best nights of their life because of us, and that's one of the best feelings that you can have.
2 P's stuck in my harmonica. It works, yeah.
Wait, how did I end up becoming a member?
How's the level?
When Liam learnt to count to 4, I think that was a big moment.
On Charlie did break my snowboard, and I want you to fix it.
Shush, quiet over there.
Hold on, I had a really good answer. Let's take that one. Hold on.
I'm too cool for school.
I get a lot of very jealous women coming up to me saying, how do you get your hair to do that? I don't honestly know, it's just what it does, I'm afraid.
Hairbrush in the shower, that's the key, people.
They've got curls and they lie and say they wash it, but they don't, they smell.
If the lead singer could stop pulling out my hair though, that would be great.
There's a raging passion inside me, but I like to keep that very much sort of in check.
I want a beard, I want a Chuck Norris.
Lovely.
Goodbye.